Nigel Farage, the man that brought us the Brexit that he did. Well, he should be quaking in his boots. Since the judges are getting tough on inciting violence. Anyway, here, please boot the old like button. You see, the wife of a Tory councillor has just been jailed for 31 months. Well, she's going to have to serve at least 40% of that. And this was for a tweet that she posted on X, which pretty much incited violence. But so did Nigel Farage, posting tweets calling on the murderer of those little children that were stabbed and the 3 little girls that died, and saying, oh, it was a migrant and they came in on a boat. And where did Nigel Farage get his information from? He got it from Andrew Tate. Not a reliable source. But Nigel Farage still decided to post it online. Hence, well, the hashtag, the Farage riots. And it seems to fit, that it does. But Nigel Farage hates that hashtag. He doesn't think it's fair. But he too has been inciting violence. And Lucy Connolly has just got that 31 months for posting a tweet which was absolutely disgusting. But how was it even allowed on the X platform? We'll get into that in a moment. She wrote, she's 41 years old, she should know better. Well, mass deportation now. Set fire to all the effing hotels full of the B word. For all I care. And if that makes me racist, so be it. See, what you post on social media, you need to be held account to. Social media's, well, it's turned into a news source. It isn't really social media. I myself, I go on X. I've really been pushed back on it, to be fair. I've been going Blue Sky, and it's a lot more, how to put it, calm. And especially since Elon Musk has taken over Twitter and then renamed it X, it's turned into a right cesspit. It is a horrendous place to be. And all you are already fed is a load of right-wing nonsense and Donald Trump and Elon Musk. And now, crikey, flipping Elon Musk has decided to remove the block feature. So you're so subjected to more rubbish. Yes, you can block people in the sense that they can't contact you at the moment, but he's even considering getting rid of that, just to make it a free-for-all. Well, many people on X have actually migrated to Blue Sky and Threads and whatever else is Mastodon. And the other day, 2 days ago, Blue Sky almost fell over because the amount of people that left the X platform, formerly Twitter, is supposed to, crap, a stupid name. But anyway, it nearly collapsed. But I went on there this morning, and no, it's still there. It's still, trucking along, it is. They said an influx of over 100,000 more, 200,000 new subscribers to the Blue Sky platform. And it's a much nicer place to be. Okay, it's not as active, but it's early days as yet. Now, the thing is, you see, for Elon Musk to carry on promoting this tripe on his platform, he's going to be subjected to new fines. Now, it was published today that the European Union is... there's two areas, actually. There's one that was basically to do with the advertising and stuff like that. They decided, well, the X platform's not a big enough platform to worry about because the advertisers are on there, all they're doing is selling things like penis, erectile dysfunction, gadgets and stuff like that, you see. Yeah, it's... the advertising is not one of concern as far as the EU was said. So many advertisers have boycotted the platform, you see. It's not making any money. But another organisation within the European Union, which is, I think it's the Digital Services Act, which came into power earlier this year, and they put a responsibility onto the platforms to make sure no hateful content and violence and stuff like that is posted on, dangerous content. Well, they're considering whether or not to impose the fines on Elon Musk of 6% on all his portfolio of companies. Wow. That'd be the entire EU budget. That it will. The thing is, you see, they might end up doing what Brazil did. They might end up blocking the X platform in the EU. Or each individual country might do so. Now, Brazil did it, yes. They said, OK, now you paid your fines now. We'll let it go for now. Until the next time we sue you and we'll make some more money out of you. Now, it might seem like a money-making thing, but at the end of the day, you're breaking the flipping rules again and again and again. Now, this particular tweet I just read out to you doesn't even breach X's rules. Telling people to go basically, or giving them the idea, and planting or seeding that idea, that we should burn the migrants in the hotels. Now, we know what happened after that disgusting tweet by Nigel Farage and other stuff he said in sort of videos. Horrible little man. And shortly after, we saw wheelie bins being set alight to and attempting to then basically plant them like a little bomb ready underneath these hotels. It ain't just migrants in these hotels. It's also like women's refuges and stuff like that. With children. So it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And I'm glad that they're actually starting to do something that is, how to put it, it seems proactive and quick. Like how they've been dealing with the people in the Farage riots. Rapid. Like Keir Starmer promised that and he did it. Alright? Yes, it has caused some controversy and it has caused some problems. And yes, they will make mistakes. Yes, some people might even get jailed. Really, they shouldn't. But this woman's clearly should be. When you consider that tweet was viewed over 350,000 times. Nigel Farage's, millions of times generally. He gets a huge amount of coverage. And then obviously the media and what have you do exactly the same. Give him coverage. Some media hold him to account, but most of them don't. They just give him a pretty much a bit of a broad acceptance of allowing him to say whatever he wants. But it isn't just him, is it? It's not just Nigel Farage. We've got Tommy Robinson. He's already got an arrest warrant on Tommy Robinson, and he has actually said that he's going to be coming back to the UK and end of this month, I think on 24th or 26th. So he's likely to get arrested when he enters the country. But equally, individuals like Andrew Tate should have arrest warrants. And because he's the one who's been incited in the first place. He's the one who actually, started the rumours. They're just blatant lies, just to get views. He's making a huge amount of money off these platforms like Rumble and what have you. Huge amounts of money. And Telegraph. Or was it Telegraph or Telegram? And then you've got Lawrence Fox. And others. They're all the same. All inciting violence. All planting the seed that all migrants are evil. Yes, there's some bad ones in there. Of course there is. There's some bad English people. There is. In every society, you will get bad people. It's always the case. No, go away. I don't like Norton. It's come up on my computer. Go away, Norton. But it does frustrate me that we all get an individual like Lucy Connolly who gets this 31-month sentence. But then you've got people like Nigel Farage who hasn't even had an arrest warrant. He ain't even been questioned by the authorities about it. Is it because he's got contacts? Is it because he's now an MP? Maybe. You tell me. Please leave it in the comments down below. But it just feels a little bit out of balance, you know. We should be looking at the core. There's whoever seeds these lies in the first place. starting rumours before even knowing the facts. These people are dangerous. They're dangerous because they're reckless as well. They know full well what they're doing, but they are actually not doing their research. For a start, who would believe anything that comes out of Andrew Tate's mouth? And remember, Nigel Farage isn't just anybody. He is a politician now, and there has to be certain rules of conduct, morally, regarding yourself, how you actually conduct yourself. But no. He'll follow and spout the crap that comes out of some geezer who likes showing his bald or shaven chest. On the X platform or wherever else he's broadcasting it. Anyway, you tell me. Please leave it in the comments down below. But please boot the old like button. And let me know how it makes you feel, all this going on and nothing happened. Well, there's stuff happening, but I mean, regarding Nigel Farage and those kind of people with a broad reach, very deep. They've got their tentacles out. Anyway, if you've got to support the channel, you do it on Patreon, buy us coffee, and the links down below. But also, we're doing rewilding here in France, where we're planting 1,000 trees on 2 hectares of land, and we've been starting planting, not planting days, it's pouring the rain. But it's a good thing, because it allows us to get the trees in the ground, and we ain't got to water them so much, which is brilliant. Just wet the roots in and that's about it. But if you want a tree planted here in France, we'll plant a tree on your behalf, and I'll make a sign to go with that tree. And it could be in memory of a loved one, it could be a name, or it could be a gift for Christmas, for instance. Well, follow the link down below. I'll take you to a GoFundMe, make a small donation, and then we will do that for you. And also for the birds and the bees, you see. That's kind of what it's about. It's about creating habitats, because we're also making bat roosts and bird houses and and insect houses, all sorts of stuff, to try and encourage and create some sort of safe haven for sort of diverse wildlife, really, I suppose, The smaller critters that have their habitats destroyed every single year when they come and keep harvesting. And, anyway, but I can go a bit of a rant about that. Anyway, time for me to go. But please, boot the like button and comment down below.